All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. I'm your host, Matt Rhodes, alongside my broadcast partner, John Morehouse. John, a huge day of action here on the program. We're going to have the United States Tag Team Championships on the line. We're going to see the Cabal. They're going to be here. Saradox is going to go after the NWA Midwest Women's Championship. But the big main event everybody's looking forward to, teacher versus student, Kid Kash versus Ricky Morton, with the WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Steamboat in Morton's corner.
Student versus teacher, huge grudge match. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat says he's going to make sure it stays a one-on-one affair right down the middle. We'll see if that happens.
We're interested to see how today's episode plays out. Let's get right to the ring and to the action this afternoon. As we await, and the referee, Kerry James Morton, in this matchup. Wow, I'll tell you what, that young man has grown up a lot over the years, and as a man, third generation, he knows his business inside and out.
I've watched many an old Memphis tape with his grandfather as the official.
Paul Morton.
Yep.
Then you got his father, the Hall of Famer, still active competitor, Ricky Morton.
There we go.
And it's great to see Kerry James, as a lot of people call him Moto. He's going to ring the bell. Here we go for this tag team contest here.
Bit of a showcase attraction, Matt, with some competitors for our friends at Pro Wrestling South. Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Lenny Stratton and Dax Cabal going against Ryan Stunna, who's there on top in the yellow, and Michael Starr. Michael Starr, a very impressive competitor. We've seen him have some real battles in recent years. A fantastic match with Jason Kincaid last year comes to mind.
Yeah. I'll give Lenny Stratton his dues. He's very good. A lot of times his ego is stood in the way, but I believe he's got his head on straight here. Nice drop kick by Stratton as he's going to run out of the ring, and here comes Dax Cabal. Oh, what a boot there by the tall Dax Cabal. Here comes Chris Shane. He just got the piss knocked out of him. He goes down to the floor. Hello.
Well then.
What a way to start this one here. Pro Wrestling South on display. And John, you correct me if I'm wrong, is Matt Hardy still the heavyweight champion up there?
I think so. I want to say that's right.
Well, I'm
not an avid follower of Pro Wrestling South, but that sounds right.
Success of Pro Wrestling South, some big events they have held, and some large numbers they have drew in to their events, and got to hand it off to those guys there doing a great job, and our friends here with NWA Smoky Mountain. You know, back in the day, everybody was bitter enemies. John, we was around back in those times, and it's good now that everybody's got a good head on their shoulder. Everybody is willing to work together for a greater cause, and that is bring these fans the best action possible, and Pro Wrestling South definitely does that each and every time they lace it up, folks. Here we go, the Redneck Superman, Lenny Stratton, and Ryan Stunna. I like that, Ryan Stunna. I can say that name all night. Stunna. Oh! Hello, he just got stunned. Watch out, Payne. Oh, he just took his head off with a clothesline, John. Michael Starr, I thought once this kid was a respectful, nice young man, but I guess things have changed.
Well, I believe there was a time he was affiliated with the agency and Dylan Wayne Sizemore, so not too surprised to see him still on the rule-breaking side of the coin.
That disappoints me. Anybody in line number 7 with Dylan Sizemore, that disappoints me. Great competitor, though, but here's some double team work here. And a big right hand. Great teamwork here by Stunna and Michael Starr. Oh, what a maneuver there. And Lenny Stratton, he may be in a bad spot here. And the referee, Kerry Morton's going to have to do his work here to get big old Dax Cabal out of the ring. And look how tall Cabal is. And now Michael Starr with the advantage now, breaking some of the rules with the referee and his back turned.
A little surprised that Michael Starr didn't go for the pin after that combination move in the corner, Matt. That looked pretty devastating.
That was, but I think Stratton was too close to the ropes, and Michael Starr is just too small to drag him down to the center of the ring. And again, a cheap shot to Dax Cabal. Michael Starr picking his spots here, and now Ryan Stunna is in the ring. Double team move here, and Stratton in a lot of trouble. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. That was devastating.
Great teamwork here, and I think we're also seeing them kind of take advantage of the very young referee. All due respect to Kerry Morton, third generation in professional wrestling, but still kind of young and maybe taking advantage of that here a little bit.
Yeah, definitely still young in the sport as far as an official, but this kid's been around the business long enough. He knows what's going on here. I mean, his dad is probably by far the greatest tag team wrestler of all time in Ricky Morton. and a big drop kick. And down is Lenny Stratton. But you see Stunna going to crawl for the cover here. Lateral press and a kick out at 2. Might hook that leg, John.
You do love saying his name. It's true. I can see your face lights up like a child on Christmas morning every time you call his name.
I want to give you a stunt, John.
No thanks. I'm good.
And a big boot there. But seriously, though, Ryan Stunna is a very serious competitor, great athlete. As seeing the athleticism on display. Nice moonsault there. But Lenny Stratton taking advantage there of a little bit of nonchalant there. Had his back turned too long. But Stratton needs to crawl all the way across the ring here, John, and make the tag.
Stunna looks like he needs to make the tag as well after that. Shaking up after coming up empty on the moonsault.
Stunna makes the tag, and in comes Michael Starr. Dax Cabal. And boy, old Big Dax is on the loose here. Irish whip now. What a big boot to the face.
Ryan Stunna nowhere to be seen.
He's stunned. And there's Dax Cabal. Going to go. He may be laying a little bit of cement here with a side wolf slam. Cover 1, 2, and a near fall. And here comes Ryan Stunna. And, he got goozled by the throat. Going to pick him up and go for,
man.
Hello, Fuzzy. Oh, not quite. Oh, big kick there. And here comes the redneck Superman. Oh, he stuns Ryan Stunna there. And then comes Stratton. Running power slam on Michael Starr.
Stratton's fired up.
But he is not the legal man here, but I think Kerry Morton's lost a little control here. And Stratton going high risk.
Thinking moonsault maybe?
He might be, but he's taking an awful lot of time, John, to get up there. He missed it. Hello.
No water in the pool.
That hurts. But Michael Starr could capitalize here, and we know what Michael Starr's MO is, and I think we're about to see it. No, he's got other things in mind here. Roll up here. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Oh.
He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. By pinfall, the team of Dax Cabal and Lenny Stratton.
Quick roll up there. Michael Starr, I think what the problem was, John, he looked at going high risk. He went for something else, and Stratton had it well scouted. And he got a quick roll up for a win. And Cabal and Lenny Stratton are victorious here this evening at Enter the Dragon. Very nice victory for these young men, representing Pro Wrestling South proudly.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Owners.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use a loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big one-on-one matchup here. Onslaught in his debut in NWA Smoky Mountain against a returning GQ Flawless. John, we've not seen GQ in a few years. Still looks in great shape. Let's see if he's improved in the ring.
Not seeing GQ, and then Onslaught, who made his debut actually earlier this month at Jason Kincaid in the Quest for the Golden Quadrant in the Civic Auditorium in Kingsport. Came out on the losing end against Brian Montgomery, but fared pretty well, especially for a newcomer. You know, it's just an intimidating environment. One of the flagship promotions of the National Wrestling Alliance is Onslaught tries to level that NWA Smoky Mountain record here tonight at Enter the Dragon.
Well, look at the physique of GQ Flawless, John Morehouse. This man is in incredible shape, and we've known GQ for quite some time. GQ has been in and out of sport in his tenure. He's always had the physique and the body to do it, but is it there in the mind? Let's see how he's improved. We like GQ a whole lot as a competitor, but Onslaught right now is in control, but reversal by GQ Flawless. And now you see the cocky attitude of GQ as well. Very nonchalant elbow drop there. Here's a cover. Referee Smoke Carver in position for a 1 count.
Takes a lot to put the big man down. Onslaught is a very large individual who I think that's going to be able to counter the physicality and the strength that GQ possesses. Just saw it there.
Nice side slam there by Onslaught. Here's a cover and a kick out at 2. GQ hanging in there. But Onslaught, he's looked very impressive, John.
Absolutely. Now, Onslaught kind of talking a little bit of trash. Maybe took some issue with some of GQ's antics and preening earlier, and now just laying it in on him, Matt.
Well, here comes Onslaught, going to shoot him off the ropes here. GQ picks him up. Wow, the power of Onslaught slams down the muscle man GQ Flawless cover here, and a near fall at 2.
You know, don't really know much about Onslaught, man. Just kind of appeared on the scene, this masked man. He's chosen one of 2 masked men on the roster currently, I suppose. But he's here, and he's trying to make an impact here against GQ.
Well, the mystery behind the mask, we don't know who the man is, but we do know that he's looking very impressive here, John, against a man as a great physique in GQ Flawless, but don't look like he's much improved in the ring. But Onslaught here is showing he may be the better man. Cover and a hook of the leg and a 2 count from the referee. Onslaught, John, is looking incredible here.
Yeah, looking a little frustrated. I think that Onslaught thought he was going to put him away on that suplex.
Close but no cigar there. Look at GQ. GQ playing possum in the right hands coming from the Flawless one. Oh, and a big clothesline, and that comes GQ Flawless.
Onslaught looking a little rattled.
GQ laying the smackdown with a spine buster. cover and a near fall. He almost had it at a 2.5.
Great resilience by Onslaught there, kicking out of the spine buster. GQ's sizing him up here. Watch him. Watch him, Matt. He's sizing him up. What's going to happen here?
Really, he's going to go for the flawless driver and a big boot to the midsection. He's going to pick him up and a power bomb from Onslaught. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. He's beating GQ flawless.
Awesome gut wrench power bomb by
Ladies and
Onslaught.
gentlemen, here is the winner via pinfall, Onslaught.
Pretty impressive showing here at Enter the Dragon by Onslaught, Matt. Big gut wrench power bomb to finish off GQ flawless.
Onslaught looking very impressive. GQ rolls out of the ring. A big victory for the man called Onslaught.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're a family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I have some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations. And you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Impactful titles in the entire National Wrestling Alliance. Oh, Kincaid signaling for it. I think he might be going for that Grave of the Fireflies. We saw Hammonds reverse this into a pinning predicament. few weeks ago on TV. Can he do it again? No, he can't. Grave of the Fireflies. That's it.
Is that it? That's the end? No! Whoa! A 1 count. A 1 count. Notorious Nick Hammonds just kicked out a Grave of the Fireflies at 1.
We have seen Grave of the Fireflies defeat Matt Seidel, defeat Chris Richards, Chase Owens, so many top competitors, and Nick Hammonds kicks out at 1. Are you kidding me?
Jason Kincaid cannot deal with the insanity that he just saw.
Kincaid headed up top. Hammonds cuts him off this time. How is Nick Hammonds doing? Hunter, he took the Grave of the Fireflies, Kincaid's most devastating maneuver, and he's bounced right back. This is incredible.
He understands how important this moment is for him. This is the moment where he could unseat Jason the Gift Kincaid. This is the moment where he could become the champion.
What's going on? Top rope superplex! Oh my!
Illmatic! Illmatic! New champion! New champion! No!
Oh my! Oh!
No!
How close was that? Superplex into the Illmatic, and still not enough to put Kincaid down for the 3 count. My God, what's it going to take to dethrone Jason Kincaid? Nick Hammonds may have injured his neck on that superplex, so he's trying to slap some life into himself.
That's the thing about a superplex.
Look
Illmatic from Jason the Gift Kincaid. Just use Nick Hammonds' finisher against him. No!
Kincaid shoots the 3/4 Nelson after the Illmatic, still not enough. And Kincaid looks like he's about to come unhinged here, Hunter.
He should. He's hit Notorious Nick Hammonds with the Grave of the Fireflies. He's hit Notorious Nick Hammonds with Notorious Nick Hammonds' own Illmatic, and it's still not enough to keep down Notorious Nick Hammonds.
Unbelievable. Now Kincaid setting Nick Hammonds up on the top rope. Got something more in mind, another high-impact move. We've seen these two just laying it all on the line here. Hammonds looks like he might be out on his feet.
As the crowd here in the Civic Auditorium delivers a "This is awesome" chant, because it surely is, and it shows how important.
No!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
what
no!
are we doing? No! He holds on to the top rope. Oh! Illmatic! Illmatic! Whoa, 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 whoa!
What's?
Whoa, whoa! What is it?
We've been having some technical difficulties here, apparently. I don't know. The lights have gone out. What? Oh! Got Austin West just. What? Hunter, what? Oh! Kincaid with the low blow! Hunter, we got Saradox. And what's going on?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute here.
Is this?
What's Nick Hammonds now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. These two.
Kincaid with these two.
They got, again,
they're tying Nick Hammonds' hands behind his back.
It's hard pressed to not.
I don't want to assume who's. I mean. Kincaid's 4-year anniversary present. I don't want to presume he's under those hoods. Nick Hammonds is defenseless. The referee is down.
That's
what? Oh my God, that's a light tube.
That is a light tube.
What?
Oh. No.
Oh,
no!
My God! Oh no.
Whoa.
Jason Kincaid, Chris Richards, Travis Lee, and Saradox have formed some alliance here. Nick Hammonds has been destroyed. Jason Kincaid, he said he was going to do whatever it takes to retain that Southeastern title, but my God.
For far too long, the National Wrestling Alliance and the world as a whole have been trying to pump the rain back into the sky. They've tried to pull back the boundary lines, retreating and digging in, retreating and digging in. We are the brave charge forward into uncertain darkness, spreading an ancient light into your modern pit, casting a shadow under the ruins of yore. We are your acceptance phase, your sweet submission to suffering. We are tragedy and time's giggling love child, where the crude masculine is embraced by the divine feminine. We are the intercourse of discord and harmony, the inner voice that distorts dichotomy. In other words, we are the little thing inside you that you've been missing all along. We are the Cabal.
The NWA Midwest Women's Championship on the line for this contest. Another matchup this week on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. Getting this kicked off in a big way here. Saradox looking to capture her first championship here in the NWA. She got a tough challenge here against Kayla, but she's got some big backup, John.
That's right. Now Saradox, Chris Richards, Travis Lee, and Jason Kincaid, who is not here, they have formed the Cabal, a new, very dangerous group here in NWA Smoky Mountain. And also, I believe the NWA Smoky Mountain TV debut for Saradox.
This is definitely the debut for her. She's been having some other matches throughout the country, getting some experience. But you got to think having guys like Kincaid and Chris Richards in her corner is only going to benefit her wrestling skills. But you know, think, oh man,
Saradox is not here to play around.
No skill needed in an open hand slap.
And now what's this?
Gonna stretch her out here.
Oh, Kayla trying to block it. Nope.
Oh, look at that. Hello.
Little facial reconstruction there by Saradox.
Yes, Kayla, she's a very attractive young lady. She may not be after this thing's over.
Now Saradox hooking her up. Going for a Lotus lock.
Tie her like a pretzel here.
Submission.
And Richards and Travis Lee looking on here.
Submission wrestling by the challenger, Saradox.
But you talk about the Cabal, this brand new group. Oh. Kincaid as the, looks like the leader of this group. Saradox doing some work behind the scenes here, but you got to think this is a dangerous group for NWA Smoky Mountain. Everybody's got to watch their backs here, including this young lady, Kayla, here, with her championship hanging in the balance.
And now Saradox just paintbrushing Kayla. This match definitely, when it first came together, you know, this group hadn't even formed, Matt Rose, when this match was first signed. And now just rubbing her face in the mat.
Well, no doubt Saradox would love to claim NWA Gold, including the Midwest Women's Championship here. Oh, look at that. Look at the smile on Sarah's face. Oh,
Camel
man,
clutch.
look at that. And pulling back on that is just hard to watch right there, folks. As young Kayla is in a bad spot here. Trying to get into the ropes here, trying to get a little bit of reprieve.
And this is also the first match we've seen from a member of the Cabal since that group formed. I guess we're getting, if we didn't know already what this group was going to be about, when they smashed a light tube over Nick Hammond's head, we're seeing it here in this match, which is apparently do whatever it takes to win.
Well, I pray to God we see nothing like that here. But I wouldn't put nothing past these 6 sadistic human beings. I don't know if you call them humans or not. I think the Cabal is the group name. They've acted like cannibals.
Bulldog by Kayla.
Great move there. Big comeback here. Going to roll Saradox over. 1, 2, and a near fall. Again, the championship, the Midwest Women's Championship on the line.
2-time champion is Kayla.
Kayla
Look out.
upstairs. High cross body. Caught her 1, 2, and Sarah gets at it 2. Good kick out. Sarah's been very impressive here. I've got to give her that, John. But Kayla is catching the wind here. Oh, what a stiff shot.
Nasty
This is
forearms.
hitting her out here.
What's going on here? What's it going? X Factor there. A face buster by Saradox.
We're going to have a new champion here. 1, 2. Almost.
Oh.
Almost.
I think Saradox thought that was it, Matt.
It was close. Richards shouting out encouragement. I never thought I'd say those words. And a big forearm. Here comes Kayla. She may have left the door open too long to Saradox. And Kayla may be getting her second wind here. Richards now circling the ring. Chris Richards.
Wait a minute.
For God's sake, she's a woman, Chris.
Oh, now,
I
come
thought
on.
Chris Richards had morals, but I guess not.
Come on now. Look out. Oh,
almost had a meeting in the minds there.
Oh.
runs Sarah into Chris Richards. 1, 2, 3.
That's
Kayla
it.
retains.
Here is your winner and still the NWA Midwest Women's Champion, Kayla.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Just a
minute.
minute here. Wait just a big minute. Who cornered this girl? No. Here comes Vince Brent. Nick Hammonds. Come get you some, boys. Come on, Nick. Here's a little payback.
We're supposed to see these guys in tag action this week
We
on
have
the program,
we
Matt.
have to step aside for break. We come back. These guys are already going at it, for God's sakes.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're a family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I've been having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on Eaststone Drive in Kingsport.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
And we welcome you back here to NWA Smoky Mountain TV impromptu tag team matchup here. The Cabal, Travis Lee, the Giant, and Chris Richards taking on Nick Hammonds and Vince Brent. Match made during the commercial break. We saw a very shocking incident before the break with these two Giants who were about ready to decimate Kayla, who was victorious in her title match moments ago over Saradox. But now the tides have changed. The men are in action. Vince Brent going for the win as he always does. He's already on the big man.
Yeah, we saw, this match, it's personal for Nick Hammonds after what happened with the Cabal attacking him a few weeks ago in Kingsport, smashing that light tube over his head. Nick Hammonds is out for revenge, and it starts here in this tag match. He's joined forces with the Prodigy against these two Giants, Chris Richards and Travis Lee. Never tagged together, but, you're looking at maybe the most physically dominant tag team ever in NWA Smoky Mountain. I say that with all due respect to the history, but just based on the size involved, Matt.
Tag, here comes Nick Hammonds into the ring. Hammonds, like you said, a personal battle here, that light tube being smashed across the head. I've seen a lot of sick, sadistic things on video, on the internet. Stupid people up in other parts of the country. I never thought I would see anything that sadistic here in the Mountain Empire in East Tennessee in the NWA. NWA stands for tradition, not smashing light bulbs over somebody's head. But no doubt Nick Hammonds is looking to get him some payback. But the Giant, Travis Lee, he is a one-man wrecking crew, John.
And now he's aligned himself with Jason Kincaid and Chris Richards in this new group, the Cabal. You mentioned tradition. I think this group wants to rewrite their own tradition, if you will. Still, their mysterious agenda. You saw the video on NWA Smoky Mountain TV a few weeks ago, sent in by this new group, the Cabal.
Yeah, very sick, very sadistic. Oh, he's going for an
That's
arm
not
drag.
going to work.
I know Ricky Steamboat's going to be here in a little bit, but an arm drag's not going to work. I'm sorry. Tag, here comes Vince Brent, the Prodigy. Good tag work here by these two young men, maybe the two most popular stars in the NWA Smoky Mountain right now.
I would agree with that, especially since the change of heart, if you will, by Kincaid.
Yeah, I don't know what Kincaid was thinking. I've known Kincaid personally for many years. I still haven't got any type of response for what's going through his mind. I don't know if I want a response or not. He's not here.
Oh, my.
This week here on TV. But he's still the Southeastern Heavyweight Champion, over 400. It's just over 4 years now as champion. It's just incredible. And a big boot there by Travis Lee.
And before that, Vince Brent tried to get up and over Travis Lee. Travis Lee caught him one-handed and drove him down face first into that top turnbuckle.
Richards now coming back into the ring. He is Richards looking to be the best shape he's been in years. He looks fantastic. And I'll tell you what, Vince Brent's got his work cut out for him right now as Richards coming in. And I think this may be the return of the aggressive Chris Richards we known back in the 2006, 2007 years of championship wrestling back then, when Richards was a one-man wrecking crew just rolling over everybody that came in his path. Richards, I think, is returning to that form right now as we see it before our very eyes. Vince Brent not even phasing the big man here, as Brent now grasping the ropes for any kind of support.
You described Travis Lee as a one-man wrecking crew. You just described Chris Richards as a one-man wrecking crew. What does it do to the tag division in the NWA to put two men who, that's a valid descriptor. You put two men of that caliber on the same team.
Well, I'll tell you what, I hope to God Sigmund and Elliott Russell don't have to find out about these two men right here. Their World Tag Team Championships will be in jeopardy. Also, the United States Tag Team Champions as well. Oh, man, look at that. Very nasty impact there. Here comes the Giant.
Saw it coming.
Vince done the smartest thing he could do is roll out of the way. He's going high risk. He's got the Giant stunned. He caught him. Picks him up. You're going to drive him down here.
Oh.
Yes, he does.
It's a long way to fall.
It is. And a tag made to Richards. Cover here, hooks the leg, and Vince kicks out at 2.
Great resilience. We've talked about how hard it is to put the Prodigy down.
It sure is. Vince Brent he's a man that is very hard to beat. He's got a proven track record in this promotion as being one of the toughest guys, even though he's one of the smaller guys on the roster. But Richards now beating the proverbial crap out of him here. Hard shots there applied by Chris Richards.
Saradox watching with a huge grin on her face. It's almost disturbing.
Yeah.
Every time Chris Richards or Travis Lee inflict pain and punishment on Vince Brent, she just smiles and laughs.
And a big knife edge chop there. Another right hand. Set him up here on the top rope. Oh, man, what a stiff shot there.
Vince fighting back.
Yeah, Vince will give it his all here, but I don't know if it's enough for Chris Richards, especially in this form here. The role these guys have been on, the destruction they've caused. But Brent's fighting for his life now. Needs to make a tag, though, if he can. After this DDT. But look at Vince in the ring positioning John. He's so far away from his partner.
Got a long way to go, but Chris Richards is down. Definitely a chance for Vince if he can recover, if he can get enough, enough energy back to get to the corner and tag a very fresh Nick Hammonds.
He needs to make that tag in the worst way. Vince is going to have to crawl his way there, but the roof's going to come off his placement. He does, and he makes tag. Here comes Nick. Get you some of the Giant. Don't turn your back on him. Holy cow. Not even facing the Giant. Don't say quickness advantage often with Nick Hammonds, but he's got it here. Yes, he has.
Oh, still can't take him down.
He's still standing. A big super kick. He's still on his feet. What the heck are they going to have to do? Pull out a gun and shoot him? Kidney shots here. I don't know how well that's going to work.
Just trying to wear him down. Literally chop down the tree here. It's up in the corner.
A diamond cutter. 1, 2. Oh, and the Giant kicked out at 2.
How many matches, Matt Rhodes, has Nick Hammonds finished with that maneuver, but Travis Lee kicks out at 2?
Yeah, and that was a little extra oomph on that one, too. Here comes
Wait a minute.
Saradox.
Up on the corner.
Oh, Nick. Don't do something you'll regret, Nick. Elbow drop. Nick chasing after Saradox. Don't let this woman distract you.
Vince has a pin in the ring, but referee Smoke Carver distracted.
Oh, man. And Vince Brent's having to fight on his own here. Nick Hammonds.
Oh.
Oh, no. Double choke slam. Straight through the canvas. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
It's over, and Saradox stopped Nick Hammonds from breaking up the pin.
Here is your winner, the team of Chris Richards and the Giant, Travis Lee, the Cabal.
Well, we see the Cabal emerge victorious in our first look at this team of Giants, Matt. And I guess Nick Hammonds' quest for revenge is going to have to continue.
Well, Nick Hammonds got distracted, John, and it let it cost him. But, folks, we had to step aside. We got more action coming up after the break. Hopefully Vince is all right. My God.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're a family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I've been having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on Eaststone Drive in Kingsport.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations. And you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more. Chills down my spine to announce the name of a legend, a man who has given his all to this sport over the years. There's two greats right there. No other way to say it, John. Two of the greatest of all time. Steamboat's a WWE Hall of Famer. Morton should be a WWE Hall of Famer as well for his contribution to the sport. Maybe being the greatest tag team competitor of all time alongside his tag partner Robert Gibson. Many battles that you think with Ric Flair, you got to think of the great tag team battles with the Midnight Express, with Dennis Condrey, Bobby Eaton, and the many incarnations of the Midnight Express, Jim Cornette. Morton's career spanned over almost 35, almost 40 years now in this sport, but look at him, he looks in great shape, John. I look forward to calling this main event matchup this week here on the program. Smoke Carver has the pleasure of this one. Kash, his roots in Johnson City, Tennessee. Kash got a big break in ECW in the late 90s, also showed up in the end days of WCW. But Kash got his biggest break of his career competing in the WWE. His longtime tag team partners with Jamie Noble. Kid Kash, a former WWE Cruiserweight champion.
As well as an ECW television champion.
That is correct, yes, sir. Kid Kash also most recently competing with TNA.
Former NWA Tag Team Champion while he was there.
Yes, sir.
With Lance Hoyt.
That's correct.
There we go.
Kid Kash has always been known in the world as one of the greatest competitors. Look at that. Look at Steamboat, man. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Absolutely not.
Well, you know, it's interesting, Matt. When this match first came together, it was all part of Kid Kash's retirement tour. He had said he had decided it was time to call it a career, wanted to come back to his roots, to East Tennessee where it all started, join the NWA Smoky Mountain roster. Since that time, we saw these two men, Kid Kash and Ricky Morton, team together a few weeks ago in Kingsport against Chaos. A miscommunication between these two greats. They lost that match. Kid Kash assaulted Ricky Morton after the match.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's Joey Carrier up there in the audience. He's enticing Kid Kash, and I think there may be a little thing break out here. We've got all kinds of wildness going on here.
Like I was saying, Kid Kash and Ricky Morton lost to Chaos. Kid Kash assaulted Ricky Morton after the match. Even at one point threatened that he was going to assault Ricky Morton's son, Kerry, when he tried to get in the ring and help his father. And what was, I think, originally scheduled as a battle of respect between a student and a teacher is now just a grudge match, Matt.
It's become personal quickly. Kid Kash, I have known Kid Kash for a long time. And I had the privilege of meeting Kid Kash long before I got into this industry, and he has had a history of disrespecting his opponents, showing his true colors, just being a nasty individual.
We definitely have seen Kid Kash's true self come to the forefront. I talked to him before this event about that retirement tour. He said that retirement tour is canceled. What happened in Kingsport a few weeks ago, he feels revitalized. He says he's here to stay. He's here to make an impact. He's here to show the NWA and NWA Smoky Mountain that he is still the best. And for him, part of that manifesto, part of that agenda is eliminating Ricky Morton from the picture, which, it's hard to imagine wrestling in this area, wrestling as a whole, without Ricky Morton. That's what Kid Kash says he wants to do here tonight.
You know, I've talked to Ricky Morton on a couple of different occasions about how much longer is Ricky Morton going to lace up the boots, and Morton says as long as I've got a breath in my body and I'm able to. I know you see him, he's still in great shape, and Morton showing why he's still as good as he ever was. Got to play some mind games maybe with Kid Kash here. Steamboat arguing with Kash now as he comes into the ring. And Steamboat's in a foul mood. I understand that him and Easy Money had a confrontation just a few moments ago in the locker room area, and I think Steamboat's riled up here, and he might just dust off a few things here. Oh, the left jab by Morton. How many times have we seen Ricky Morton play the referee to his advantage? Kid Kash now on the outside, maybe with a broken nose here.
You know, Matt, I had the opportunity a few days before this event, thankful enough to get the chance to interview Ricky Steamboat. They're on NWASmokyMountain.com. You can still log on and hear that interview in its entirety. You know, and he told me basically he is here to make sure this match stays on the up and up, that there's no rule-breaking tactics by Kid Kash, no chance of him to get an illegal advantage. That's why Ricky Steamboat is here ringside for this match at Enter the Dragon in Elizabethton.
Him and Ricky Morton's been friends for a long time, and Steamboat's about one thing, respect, and he's got a lot of respect for that man in the ring, Ricky Morton. And I think maybe respect as a competitor for Kid Kash, but not as the man that almost attacked Morton's young son. The man has been very disrespectful to this legend, the legend that taught Kid Kash everything that he knows about this sport. Listen to the fans here. Morton's excited.
I think the most surprising part of that whole incident to me, Matt, was seeing Chase Owens, of all people, make the save for the Mortons. Everybody knows about the history between Chase Owens and Ricky Morton. Chase Owens, another former pupil of the NWA legend, but we've known the recent history between those two has been much more adversarial.
Well, Chase Owens is he's a wicked individual, and him and Ricky Morton had some personal jabs, but I think you cross the line when you go after Ricky's son, and I think Chase Owens has had enough of it. And I know Chase well enough that he might set personal feelings aside for stupidity. And that's what Kid Kash showed, was stupidity when he tried to attack that young man and laid out Ricky Morton. I'll tell you what, I hope Ricky Morton just takes a fight to Kid Kash here and just beats him like the dog that he is. Knife edge chopped there by Kash. Ironically, I've seen Kash many a times in my career, have met him, have talked with him. This is the first time I've ever got to call any of his matches. I've witnessed many of them on television, in person, but Kash is a very impressive individual. Meanwhile, back rake there to Ricky Morton, John.
Kid Kash is breaking every rule in the books. I mean, like I said, this is not a straight-up match for Kid Kash. This is more of a fight for him.
I'll retract the statement I said. Ricky Morton taught him everything he knows. Not quite. Ricky Morton didn't teach him how to break the rules. I'll tell you that right now. No way. Morton looking for support, looking for help here as he's reaching out to these fans and attendants, trying to use them as an additional tag partner here on a night where Robert Gibson is not in the building. Morton's at it on his own, one-on-one, but with Ricky Steamboat in his corner, couldn't think of a better replacement. And now Kash again breaking the rules.
Just gouging at the eyes and the face of Ricky Morton there.
And it's almost hard to watch to see a veteran disrespected like Ricky Morton, a man who's given his all for this business. And Kid Kash just disrespect him by breaking these rules, not giving Morton a chance to wrestle him fairly here. Of course, Kash is younger. He's in better physical shape. But Morton has these fans on his side and the experience. Look at Kid Kash now. Morton in a bad spot here. Referee Smoke Carver doing a good job of checking on Ricky Morton, to ensure he doesn't want to give up, John.
Definitely not. Not after all that's transpired. I mean, student versus teacher for the last time, and Morton powering back up, Matt.
Yeah, if this is the last battle between the two, they want to make it a good one. Our front row view for that one right there. Big knife edge chop. You see Kid Kash laying it in thick here. And a big right hand. Takes him down.
Oh.
Kid Kash is very quick. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting him.
on.
Referee, stop it. He's trying to take a hunk of flesh out of the thigh of Ricky Morton.
Breaking every rule in the book, and they're an eye poke. Blatant eye poke right in front of the referee. Oh.
And Morton with one of his own. And I think the referee said the heck with it. Oh, down the ref. Body slam, and here comes Steamboat. Oh, Steamboat with a right hand from the Dragon.
That's
it. Morton got it. Morton got him.
Here is your winner via pinfall, Ricky Morton.